Okay, so guys, I hope everyone out there can hear me now. Thank you very much for always sticking through or sticking with us through these training programs that we do weekly. So today we are going to be talking about how to improve the application we developed last week. So last week we tried to design an application that would be uh, useful to teachers to track the scores of students. And in SICAN, one of us joining from the US was able to walk us through. We did that in for like 2 weeks, right? Starting from the scratch and then doing that, and it was successful at one point when we were able to figure out the challenge that we were having. So today we want to see how we can level up that application. That's why you see the title of the broadcast saying level up your game, taking our score sheets apps to the next level. That's the topic for today's conversation. And we already have the app. Last week, we were able to transfer it to the mobile phone and then try to see how it could collate results, and then we see how it was reporting at the back end. So if you are just coming across this video today, I encourage you to go back and look at what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks, and you can really align with what is going on. And if it is that this is the first time that you are seeing us on your screen, I mean, this is like the continuation from where we stopped last week and you've been following us, then just stay put and we'll bring back that application that we looked at last week, and you will really see how interactive that application is from the user interface to the backend to see how the scores have been recorded. So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Isikan for taking his time to be committed to this training and giving back to people across the world. Isikan is one of us who has shown dedication in impacting people right from when he was here with us in Nigeria, and today he's in the US. Even with the different time zone and different activities, he chooses to be as resourceful as he used to be. So, and this training is coming to you from Pillars Cloud Technologies Limited. And this is just absolutely a way of giving to the community without asking anything in return. So I want you to have your fingers crossed. And if you have your admin center open also, it would be nice if you can also practice along with the trainer today. So it is on this note, I want to bring Insikan to the stage. Insikan, if you don't mind, you may want to unmute your microphone now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joseph. And just so we can see me maybe briefly, uh, I just want us to, I want us to just have our class right away. But this is my face. Thank you so much, Joseph. I'm Sikanikwe. And we'll just continue from where we stopped yesterday. Yesterday, the last Saturday we had
Last
a
week.
class. Yeah. So currently it's 10:22 a.m. over here in the US, Texas precisely. And we'll be continuing from where we stopped. I'm sure you can see my screen at the moment.
Yeah. So
Yes.
just before we continue today, I'm
Yes,
just
please.
curious, maybe as
Yeah.
other persons as well. So we've
Yeah.
been able to get this app up and running. So
Mhm.
somebody may have been thinking that we may just want to flip to the next topic on our conversations. But why are we still bringing up this application today, right? But I'm thinking from the topic that we want to upgrade it, kind of make some changes to it. So at what point can we say that this app is okay to go live, and yeah, for complete user, going live completely for user to interact with and make use of effectively within the organization?
Yes. So while this app, the way it is currently, it can achieve the end goal, which is to help whoever is assigning scores to students, all right, to have something friendly, which is a mobile app we've just created. But every application has life cycle, and it's a continuous improvement. So you can come up with it can just be doing something and you feel we can have it better than this, all right? And then that brings up the idea of updating it to take it up to the next level. But what we want to do today is want to see how I can export this to you, to a user, all right, who wasn't in my tenant, in my environment. I kind of finished building this up and export to you. How can I share this application with you so you can test it out? So it doesn't seem like this app only works in Texas. All right. So when someone sends it to the to Nigeria, it's no longer working. All right. So, but I want my users to be able to practically make use of this application at the moment and see how it works. So, and apart from that, we'll do some customization. And I also like us to bring up ideas. Let's make it more interactive. The people listening can tell me, okay, can we add this to the application, and then we see if we can make that happen. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful idea. So I will just be on mute and just be by the backstage here to see the stuff you'll be doing today. Thank you very much, Nsika.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So welcome everyone once again, and it's good to be back. We had explored the Pillar score sheet application for our dear teacher. You can see she's trying to show the students her score on the phone. Unlike before, she will have to go grab some papers and try to flip to get to the right page. But with the app, she could just do a search and then find the student's name. So with this, I'm sure we will probably be thinking, what can we do next? Let's just go ahead and test our app again, one more, and see. Then I'm going to show you how to export your application to a different tenant. And you just get ready over there where you are. I'm going to export this and send to you. All right, I will share this file to you and then see how you can import it into your tenant and test, run it over there. And you can even share your screen if time allows us. All right, so let's just do a new, let's call this CA. We all know CA has to be continuous assessment, more like a test score. So we can call this geography. Yeah, I don't really like everything being okay. Geography, and then today's date. How about make it on Monday? The score point should be 88. And then I don't have any, I just want to remark students passed, all right, and then submit that. So record successfully created. Okay, so let's view the results and see if that has been updated. So you can see geography 88. We go back home. So with this, I'd like you to also, so there are many ways. If you are here, for instance, if you score, you don't have to go back home to put a new score. You can just stay here and click on add, and then you add a new score. All right, and then you can view and go home, new score, and all of that. So I'm thinking of other things we can do. But before that, let me just show us how to export this. Because the way it works, you can't directly use this application except I add you as a guest user on my, there are many options. I add as a guest user on my tenant and then give you the license. But since you already have the license, I'll just go ahead and show you how to export this. Don't always forget, if you make some changes, always save your work in case you've done changes, make changes to it. And I also appreciate if you have any recommendation to how we can improve our application. Do well to drop in the comments while Mr. Joseph will help us sort it out and then update me on that. So what you need to do, you can go back. You'll be told, do you want to leave? Are you sure? Just in case you didn't save your work, just a leave. And I mean, you have to go back and save your work. Actually, that's what I wanted to say before you leave. But you will always be prompted if you didn't save. So I want us to do something. So just in case you're not sure what you've done, if you've saved everything correctly, done everything well, just always do this publish all customization, just to be safe, just in case you can't remember what you did and what you didn't do, if you saved or not, or just in case you've done some other things on the back end, just publish all customization. So while that is loading, I want to show you how to export your file, your application. All right, you can export that. That means you can design an app and sell it. For instance, if it's a business you're doing, all right, you can be designing this application and then market it. All right, so you just publish it and then export and then send it to your colleague or whoever is in need of the application. So all our customization has been published successfully. So you go, so we are here now, right? We go back to our solution. Click on this. So if you see, you have export, you can export solution, you can export an app itself, right? So let's go to the application itself. This is the app. This is the application. Did someone observe the difference? Okay, there's not much difference. So you come here. Hold on. Looking for export package. This is oh, sorry. Let me go back to the classic, just in case I'm missing something here. Okay, let's open the app again. We should see something called export package, and then you can export. So while it's still loading, if there's any question, you're free to ask, please. Okay, while that is going on, let me show you something quick today. So in case you have a supervisor who is interested in seeing what you're doing, all right, seeing that maybe you want to be updating your supervisor, and so there is need for you to send them an email each time you record this, but you don't want to be doing that every time. You want to automate it. Yeah, Joseph, is it okay I add that to these tutorials, the automation part? Just something very simple.
Okay, if it's going to be simple, so I have just
It's very
see.
simple.
Oh, okay.
It's very simple. Very straightforward. Yeah, it's very straightforward. Yeah. But at any point, if it looks like complicated, you let me know. But it's very simple. I can promise you that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we'll just go to Power Automate. Well, you don't have to go to Power Automate. Right here, what you can do is this. So remember, we had this as a solution. If you come here, if you leave this and come here, so we have this as a solution. We have agents. We don't have any AI agents yet. We don't have, hold on. Yeah, we don't have any AI agents here. We don't have CAD, but we have an application. We have Cloudflow is 0. So what you can do is you click on new, you'll be asked, what do you want to do? You say automation, Cloudflow, automated, all right? Automation, Cloudflow, not instant, automated. All right, so while that is loading, I'm thinking of what to do. So I want to send an email to my supervisor each time I record a student's call. All right. So if they need to go and check, they have an idea what is going on. So you make sure you are on, you can just name this update my supervisor. My supervisor, you can just, so you make sure you're on SharePoint, because SharePoint is where you have your item. So just type SharePoint, and when you type SharePoint, everything about SharePoint will come up here. If you recall, we have several other apps that showed up depending on what you want to do. If you want to create a task, so once you okay, let me not, I promise you not to make it very complicated, but just in case you want to create a task such that someone can go verify the results. All right, that's something different. We'll do that today. So you come to just type SharePoint. If SharePoint was your backend storage pool, you use SharePoint. So when an item or file is modified, you use when an item is created, you click on this. So you want to start your trigger with this when an item is created. All right. Meanwhile, let's open our SharePoint list and keep it somewhere. Oh, I'm required to put my authentication everywhere. It's good. Just give me a second before. Just in case you're wondering what's happening, I'm trying to authenticate myself into the platform, part of the security measures. Okay, we have this pillar score sheet. Okay, we had our score updated here. Geography, they scored 2 days from now. Yeah, that was like scoring the future. Okay, so we are back on our app. So we are here. It's asking you what site. That's why I came in here. The site is M365 trainings and project. You can either copy this URL and paste it, or you just come here because it's interconnected. You come to M365 and projects, M365 trainings. Where do we have that? Trainings and projects, all right. Proof of work, okay. Proof of work. So here you go. Just to be sure if you're correct, you check. If you don't find pillar score, so for instance, let's assume I picked the wrong, I picked this. So I'll need to check my list. I don't have anything here. That means it's the wrong one I picked. I go to the next one. This was for a client also. It's not correct. So you keep on checking till you get to the right one. But I mean, you can't be doing that. So you have to be sure of what you used. So we have this here. All right, pillars. So what happens once a new score is updated on this? What happens? That's when you click on new steps. What should happen? There are many things you can ask to happen. What may I want is simple. I just want an email, an Outlook. All right, I want an Outlook to be sent, an email to be sent to my boss. So look out for, you can just type send email, send email. So do not use email v3, use v2. This was retired by Microsoft. If you use this, it won't work for you, I'm sure. So what happened is that with this, you can, I think you can only add, let me see. Just in case you also want to update the person, if the form had an email portion, you know how you fill a form and you put your email, and once you submit the form, you receive an email, hey Jerry, or hey Pascal, okay, someone is asking a question. I wanted to ask this question last week. I am curious to know why you use SharePoint list at the beginning of the creating the app. Okay, I'm going to come to that. All right, thank you, Messi. I've seen your question. I'll come to that. All right, so you want to send this email to, because this is an organization, right? A tenant where you have all users. So I have CCAN. Let me hide this. So who do you want to send it to? Let's see, CCAN. I want to send the email to that number, and then I can just add the person's name. And in this case, it will be title, right? I just add apostrophe S. That means if the person's name is Miracle, to be Miracles exams score has just been, you can either say updated or excuse me, you can say updated, or let's just use the word updated. Okay. Updated, or you just say Miracle score just arrived. I mean, whatever you want to use. All right. Excuse me. Then on the body, you can just say, please kindly get these results. Excuse me, results, and provide some feedback. All right. Then you can add thank you. The usual email protocol. Best regards. You can put your name. Sorry. But if you want to put a dynamic content, you can just put a dynamic content. That means the person that created the exams. What do we use? No, the item in document library modified by displaying the name of user who last changed this item, right? So the person that did this, just add the person's name. Best regards, your name will just customize it. So the person that created these exams, the name will show there. So that's all I want. If you want, you can just maybe highlight this. All right. Or you want the person to know what you're talking about. They really want this is important to you, can broaden it. After that, you can save it. But okay, so the email is created, all right, for notification. What else? You can add more things. You can have steps, other things you can add. But I just want to stop there. All right. If you can check here, it's saving it for me until it's finished saving. You can't have any other option to add more steps because you click save, so it has to finish saving. But if you want to add other steps, so after it's done that, you can do other things, but I don't want to do any other thing. That's what I want to stop. I want to stop there. So I close this. You just go ahead and flow checker is to check if there's error. I don't think there is anyone. Otherwise, you would have seen a sign here. So you go ahead and test your flow. You do manual testing. All right. You want to test it instantly and see. So it's waiting for an action to be taken. You go to your app. You go to your app. Since I came to the app I came to the Power Automate. That function is a Power Automate function, but I came through it through Power Apps. So I have to duplicate this. Let me duplicate this. Where is duplicates? Let me duplicate this and then, yeah. So I want to get back to my apps. I want to get back. Oh, sorry, I muted myself. I want to get back to my apps. Okay, I open the apps. So either way, if you created the file or the exams update on the apps or SharePoint, wherever it was created, once a document is added, you will have that update. So just to let you know, excuse me. Okay, so here we are, new score. Oh, sorry, let me just play that. New score. Let's just say examination, or let's just say Vincent. If your name is Vincent, thank you for giving us your name to use. And we hope that statistics is very dear to you. Let's leave it for today's date. Let's give it 95. Such a wonderful score. Excellent. Excellent scores. All right, so I submit this, waiting for the notification. Okay, it's been created. So I come to view. I have Vincent. But do I get an email? I come to where I was testing it. It said your flow ran successfully. How do I know? There's only one way to know. I come to, I'm sorry guys, just kind of having cough. I don't know where it's coming from. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this here. All right, so you can see by 10:46, Vincent's exam score. You can see the apostrophe S. What happened, right? What's happening to this? All right, so you can see Vincent exams score just arrived. So I click open. Let's see what happened. Please kindly vet the result and provide some feedback. So there should be some kind of link for me to get back to this, but we'll talk about this some other time. Let me not do so much here. So any questions so far before we continue? So Joseph, I guess this was quite simple, like I promised.
You kept your promise.
Okay. For some reason I'm having cough, so sorry about that. You keep so So that is it for that. You just want to have some, you don't want to be updating your supervisor every time. Just is by so whoever's name is there, you can see it's Vincent Sam's name, right? Let me go back and use a different name. Let's say, let me just use a name that doesn't exist. All right. So I click on this, or let me go to the past. All right, so let's go back. Let's check if we have, recall, I wasn't just testing it again. So this time around, oh, sorry, let me just go to this general. Excuse me, let me get some water. Yeah, I'm still with you guys, trying to pull up my Outlook email to see. I guess the web version would have been faster, but let's just stick to this one and see. Oh, I rather got the email on mine. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So let me do this for you guys so you can. Okay, so you can see the email. This was the first one. Because of some delay, I have to use my phone to show you. This was the first one, Vincent. The second one is Kemi Das. So you can see it doesn't matter whose name is there. So this looks like something I keep doing every time, but it's not me. It's automated. That's a beautiful part of automation, right? It's clean. Please kindly vet the result and provide some feedback. All right. So just want to show you that. All right. So there's someone asked a question. Let me quickly attend to the question. I'll also call on my brother to maybe if he has something to share on that. So Messi asks, well done, Siken. I want to ask, oh, is my screen still showing? I guess I lost that. Okay. So Messi's asking, curious to know why you use SharePoint list at the beginning of the app. So Messi, do you mind, okay, so if I understand your question, so why do we use SharePoint list? Do we have a couple of other things we can use, or why was it used at the beginning? Is that what you want to know? Or why didn't we use it at the end? Do you mind verifying that for me?
Yes, I want to know why you use a SharePoint list when we have other um,
Okay.
things we can actually use like Dataverse.
Yes. So we can use database, we can use SharePoint list, but I mean SharePoint is just for a quick testing. So for instance, if you come here, you can choose to go back. Let's do something. So you have new. So you want to kind of bring in a virtual table, right? Or let's leave it. Let's just create. Let's create something. I just want to show you something. Yeah. Let's go back. All right. So let's see, create. So if you want to start your application, if you want to start your application, and then you say, okay, I want to start the application with data. You know, I started with blank. All right, with blank canvas app. And if you already have your database, you know what database is more like a large pool of cloud data storage and management. It's more secure than all these other ones, and database can handle a lot of data. But what we are doing is something very simple. I didn't want to just pull up database to use for a score sheet app. The highest student you can have is 100 students or 500 students. Database is used for more complex data. All right. But have you guys handled database as part of your topic? It's just if you don't mind, you can just let me know.
Okay, so Sina introduced us to it, but we didn't really
Okay.
we only had the introduction as per the content of PL 900, so we didn't really go into the
Okay.
practicals. Yes.
Okay. So we can have a time for that. Yeah. So I think the next one we're gonna incorporate database into this. Yeah. So database is simply, sometimes it begins with simply creating a table. All right. So for instance, you can just say, okay, start with data, and then you're asking what kind of data do you want to do. You have the opportunity to create a data here, a table here. Once you create a table here, it goes to data, like it goes to the database. It's stored up at the database, right? You can always pull it up and make use of it. So let's say create a new table. Start from blank. I want to create a table from blank, right? So my table name is Pillar Score. Let me use that data. All right. Just like we did the for the database, the same thing. Or you can just call it name. Single line of text. You want it required. Maybe you save, you have name. You can edit this. You can call it course. You can call it course. Maybe required, updated. What was the next thing? The next thing was after we had name, course, score, right? Score should be a number. You have number. Format should be just none, no format required. And then the next thing you need to have is date. This code. It's going to be a date and time. Just pick date only. I think the next one we had was remarks, right? Remarks. It could just be single line of text, and then so you click on text area. Oh, did I check this? Oh, sorry, single line of plain text. So this text area is more like multiple line of text. All right. I saw that text, multiple line of text somewhere. Hold on. Okay. So you have multiple lines. This is for single line, multiple line. So you click multiple line, format is text. So you have this. All right. So if you want to assign ownership to the rows, you can do all of that. All right. So you have this. So you're trying to build something with this. You can just click on save and open. So I'm trying to build my app based off that table. All right. So while that is doing, let's go to Dataverse. Where is Dataverse? Yeah, it should be under connections. Let's see. Okay, still loading. Okay, so you can see. So this is your app. You see the way it has already just give us a structure. It now looks like, well, it's still a Canva app, but it's now looking like a model-driven app. All right, so you can add your screen. You can add your screen and do what you want to do. Let me see how this works. So the data, where is it stored? Is in Dataverse. That's what I want to show you. Let's go to, let me just save this. Let me call it test. That's just to respond to Mercy's question, but it was just a preference. Okay. Yeah, so let's go. I'm trying to find where I can, I'm trying to check where I can have my database. Okay, Power Platform. We used to have database. Where is that guy? Database used to be here. Like we used to have database. Okay, let me just go to platform and see. Power Platform and Business Center. Oh, authentication. May not be under deployment. Okay, database is here. I was looking for this guy. Okay. I was trying to find. I had a lot of API calls. That's not within our. Okay, let's not dabble into that for today. All right. So, because where I'm going to, that may confuse us the more if you're not careful. Okay, so I would like someone to. Still on trying to export this application. Oh, sorry guys. Let me show you properly now. So this is where you are. You are in your apps. Let me just close it so we don't have so much things. Let me close this again. Let's go to Power Apps. All right. I want to show you how to export your application and also share with anybody you want to share it with. This is part of what you would do. There is this Microsoft, just what do you call that free examination lab? You just keep my mind now. I know we have the regular certification you pay for. There's a free one.
Yeah, the applied skill.
Thank you, applied skill. So part of what you'll be asked to do in applied skill, which is also pointing you towards PL 900 and PL 200. I hope you know that I've retired the Power App Maker, so we now have 200 and 300 or so. So what you be tested is how to import, export, because it's very important. As simple as that may sound, there's no point in you knowing how to create an app and you can't share the app with me. You can't send it to us. So you go to, remember what we did earlier, we went to solution. So if you are clicking on solution, that means you want to export solution. That means everything in that app, both the Power Automate, all right, both the Power Automate, but I don't want to go into that because that would require us using command let's leave that one. But I want us to export the application itself. So you go to apps, you come to home, right? And then you go to apps, not solution. You go to apps itself. That means you want to pick an app and export. So you come to this is your app. Just in case you want to be sure, you click on play to test and be sure you are picking the right app. Of course, if you ask to sign in, that's okay. It's just trying to show that it's so strong in authentication. I mean, we shouldn't have issue with this authentication. What's happening? What tenant was I? Okay. So why is this guy asking me to authenticate again? Okay, so let's go back. Let me click on edit. Interesting. So you want me to edit, I don't want me to test directly. So there are many ways to get things done. You just have to be, so one thing you need to learn about these tools is that you don't have to be, there's a word for it, rigid. Don't be rigid. You get, so you were here and you're trying to click on the app, you click play, it doesn't want to play. You can go ahead and click edit. From edit, you go ahead and click play. All right. So, okay, hold on. It's freezing. Okay. I guess there's so much happening to the guy and he's already, let's just refresh this. So be flexible, give room for discrepancies and some delay. Be joyful about it. There's nothing to worry. Okay, let's exit the page and then come back. All right. So I want to show you how to export this application we have built to someone. So you're exporting the package itself. All right. And if you don't mind, set up your environment because I might just ask you to share your screen and while I send the export to you. So you click on application. Since we already know the app, just click on these three dots. All right. These three ellipses, the three dots, they click on export package. So you want to export your package. All right. So you name it whatever name it was. All right. I just copy this. All right. Oh, where did our P go to? The environment is this. This is version 1 of this application. Okay. So you go ahead and click on export. You'll be asked where you want to export it to. You can go ahead and tell your app where to go to. It's being downloaded automatically as a zip file. So I'm going to share this zip file with someone here, and then we see how we can bring that into our environment. Are we ready? Hopefully I can share that. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So I hope, oh, can it be attached? Joseph, have you tried attaching a zip file?
Yes, it can be attached, but I feel that it's still going to be, if we must use it on the mobile. I don't know how many people joined the meeting with their mobile. Can you just indicate? If you joined with your mobile phone.
Yeah.
I joined with my phone.
Okay, so
Okay.
Nsika, hold on before you go. Like
Yes,
you may need
yes.
to, if it's in view, okay, they'll be able to download in view. Go ahead and send. So Benga is
Yes.
already set, waiting for the
Yes.
app.
Yeah, download it. Then if you want to test it on your phone, is that what you meant?
Yes, please.
Okay, awesome, no problem.
So I think you can hit on send now. It's fully uploaded.
Yes. All right.
Let me also quickly jump in to sign into this tenant.
Yeah. Okay. So once you, so let me know when you have done that. Let me see the compliance with. So can someone also, Messi, can you do this for me? Can you download Power Apps on your phone? Download Power Apps on your phone. And I'm going to create, I'll quickly create, add you as a guest on my tenant, and then you can.
So sorry. So to access the app, you have to download Power Apps on your phone.
Yes. So the app has not been deployed. It has not been hosted on any other platform, right? As a production application that you can just download on Play Store. Do you get? It's just test in the test environment. Yeah. So you need to have that license to be able to use it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As time goes on, we will get into the production aspect of it and talk about it. But since this is towards your PL900, it's still okay. We kind of limit the, except you've already written your PL900 and you're looking at advancing to associate, or we can expand on that too. I'm trying to keep things simple. So someone can share via, you can share your email with me.
So we shared that on the chat earlier. You can check.
Was it my WhatsApp chat or this chat?
That Teams chat here, the meeting chat.
Teams chat. Okay, let me check that. Hopefully I can find that.
I can reshare those with you if that's.
Please, yes, please on my WhatsApp. That be on my my US line WhatsApp. Let me just quickly add that. So you can get the professor is bored in
Carrying the
his
mic there,
class.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to share Mercy's email with you.
Okay.
Okay, that's sent already. So I'm sending
Okay.
that of I'm sending that of let me scroll up and see who is next to that.
Okay, so Nsikan, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure, I can hear you.
Okay, I have installed Power Apps on my mobile, and I just click on the file you sent to the chat file, and it's showing this file is not accessible.
No. What did you? Okay, you did that on your phone?
Yeah.
No. You have to import it into your Power Apps on your laptop first.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I just wanted someone to tell me that I've been able to download the file, and then we'll just go ahead and show you how to import that. All right. So once does anyone want to show us? Maybe want to share your screen? Just come to import. Yes. Who wants to share their screen so we can just
Let me do
walk
that
through
real quick.
All right.
So I'm trying to get the file. Let me click on it and see. Are you sure you want to open?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you may need to. Okay, I think you may need to reshare and then put it to public, right?
Okay, let me.
Maybe just share your screen again, please.
Okay. Oh, no, hold on. What how did you do? Did you click on?
Let me share my screen again.
Yes, please. Yeah.
This is my Teams on the charts. So I click on this and then it asks me to open.
Oh, sorry, I'm not on. I wasn't seeing your screen. Yes.
You can see my screen now.
Okay. Is there a way you can just download that without opening?
That's what I looked for. I didn't see the option on the list here. More action. Let me see. Nope.
Okay. Oh.
Maybe when you want to share, can you just reshare? Let's look at it together. If you have option to set.
Let me see. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So here we have it. Let me see settings.
Can we just go to export package? Let's see. Okay. Do we have anything about the settings? Or do you want to check the sharing first? I think there is share option there.
Choose what will happen when each resource is put to create as new. Okay, what do you mean the sharing?
Can we just go back a bit? Maybe by one step more. Yeah. Let's just see something. Because I see share in the app. Let's see the share. Yeah. So let's see manage access.
Manage access. Okay.
Yes, please. Let's go to the top where you have the avatar. The avatar up. Yes. Let's see let's click on the 3 dots there. Go back to manage access. Let's just see something up there where you have the 3 dots close to the avatar up. Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I was thinking it should just be like where you have External sharing.
These
or
are
something.
content that may require additional permission for users to be able to play. Okay, let me see. Review data access, content following. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Let me open the app first. Go to the access permissions and all of that inside the app. No, I don't think you need. So what you need to do is this. The challenge is being able to download that file into your system, right? So I think I can give you. Do you have? Yes, I can send to your email. Won't that work?
Yeah, that works.
Yes, let me send to you because the challenge is you opening. I don't know if that. I don't know how that works with Teams chat. If you were able to just download, so I think Teams chat works by opening to download.
Okay,
You download
so
by opening the file. So let me just send me your email. Yes, let me just quickly send an email to you.
Okay,
And then
cool. I'll do
yes,
that now.
that'll be better.
Sending it now. Sent already.
Okay. Is it on WhatsApp?
Yes, please.
Okay. So Messi, I'm still on yours to make you a guest so you can use mine directly. Okay, so all right, just so I've seen it. Let me quickly do that now. To Joseph JNRA. Gmail. Okay. So let me attach it. Okay, sent. So you confirm you received that, and then let's see. Once you receive that, you should be able to download it into your system.
Expecting it to come through.
Okay. Okay.
Still waiting for it.
It was Joseph Junior, right? Afeso.
Yes,
Correct?
please. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so it came into my spam.
It's showing sent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Came
Yeah.
into my spam.
Yeah, because that's a new email, I guess. Okay.
Okay, so I have it open, but I'm not sure I can drag my screen over because I have some other private stuff in my download folder. So
okay.
Let me see. Okay, I think I can drag this now.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to share my screen now.
Yes, boss.
This. Yep. So this is what I have.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
No, you're not sharing your screen.
I am.
Yeah.
Let me share again.
The screen is visible.
I'll just share again, no worries.
It's showing black. Okay, it's showing now.
Okay.
It's visible now.
Okay, cool. So these are the two files I have in that zip folder.
Yeah, so you leave it at the zip. you're going to import it at the zip level.
Okay.
So go back to download.
Okay. Just hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I have it in the zipped level now.
Yeah.
Just hold on. Let me just create a new folder where I can open freely.
Okay.
Without any issues. Okay, cool. So I'll drag this over here. This is the zip folder.
Yeah.
So I should get the Power Automate, the Power Apps application.
Yes, open your Power Apps.
Okay, so I'll just quickly go to store to get that.
Yeah.
Okay. Power Apps. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Get. So I think this is way granular, just so people can really see like everything. My system had no application whatsoever, so it's coming on, yeah. So it makes a lot of sense, right? I just hope it's not going to take time though.
Yeah. So Messi's email is the one that is I've seen a couple of emails here. Is it
the first one I sent? Yeah, that one.
Igba.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I think it has started 3%. I'm not sure it's going to take time. Okay.
Okay, you didn't go to it through M365.
I went to it through Store, Microsoft Store.
Okay.
So it's up now. 100% installed. Okay, so I can open it now.
Yes.
There we go. Sign in, no problem. I'm going to sign in with this account. It's in here. Yeah. You have any app in view?
Yeah, there's no app yet.
Yeah, so show app, right? Show non-production app. I don't have any.
Oh no, this is what this one. What you are doing is simply the application for users.
Okay.
You understand? So you need to go to M365 and then get to the designer. Yeah. So this one is just to make use of the app you've already built.
Okay, no worries. I will do that now. Which
Yes,
tenant
sir.
is this? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So here, let this one just slide. Let me stop sharing. And then I'll just bring up something on the screen now. MVP here. Okay. We'll drag this here first. This. So I'm going to here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but you're not sharing your screen.
Oh, sorry. I'll share now.
Yeah. All right.
Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can. Yes, that's shown now.
Okay, so maybe I'll just go to office.com just to start from beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to apps. And then I'm doing show all. I'm doing Power Apps here, right?
Yeah. Power Apps. Yeah, it will load and then.
Okay. All right, so I'm here now.
Yes. So you go to apps on your left-hand corner. Then you go to import. You can see that import close to the new.
Yes.
You see from package to zip.
From package zip. Upload.
Yes, sir. Yes, upload. Yeah.
Okay. Just hold on, please.
Yeah.
Let me just search for that. Downloads. I'll share my screen in a bit, please.
Okay.
Downloads. Okay, so I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Again.
Mercy, I've sent you an invite. Do let me know when you have received it. Okay, Joseph. Yeah.
Okay, so show you now. I'm picking this zipped folder.
Yes, yes, boss.
And I'm doing open.
Open. Yeah.
So it's uploading.
Okay.
Okay, so I see this.
Yeah. There should be.
Successfully uploaded.
Did you click on import?
Import is grayed out. Yes, I did.
Okay, but was it the? Okay, you click import before.
Yes, please. So okay, I think
okay. That means you're done. So if you already clicked, yes, you're done. So you just go back to the app. Click the app again. Yeah.
Okay.
It should populate there.
Because I saw an error, that's why I was.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw like a red sign. But let me just do a refresh, and then we'll try to import once more. Import up here from
.zip. Yeah.
Upload. Sorry, just need to get in. Okay, I think it's cool. Already there. Share my screen again. I'm picking this open. So I'm seeing this warning or this sign here. I think that's where.
Okay, it's supposed to have import canvas created outside of the environment can be imported under what import canvas app created outside of the environment. Apps created in the solution can be imported under. Oh, I see. Go to app created in solution can be imported under solutions. Let me see something.
So I should go under solutions here.
Let me see. Yeah.
Import solution.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the case, but let's see. Click on that. Let me see.
Browse.
That won't work because it's not a solution, but let's just see. Okay, because the app has some dependencies. Yeah, it's not a solution. It's an app. So what we're going to do is we're going to import a solution. It has solution. But let me even try importing this back and see what happens if I have the same issue. Just give me a second.
Okay.
But Messi, can you confirm you received an email? Hello, Messi?
Yes, I have. I'm trying to log in the email to my laptop. It was on my phone.
Okay. Okay, Joseph, I'm trying to see if I can import this. Let me see if I have the same error. Yeah.
As a solution this time, right?
No, but as an app. Let me just see. If it doesn't work as an app, then we might just need to. Okay. The package was uploaded successfully. Let me see. Latest news, save. You have already created an application with this name. Please specify a different name. Okay, I think I have an idea. Can you share your screen again?
Okay.
Let's try something. Yes, boss. Let's try something.
I think I'm still sharing.
Just
I'll share again. Okay.
Okay.
Sharing now.
Yes. So can you click yes, close it. So just go back to the import app. Import app.
Import app. Where is it, please? Import solution.
No, go back to app. Click on apps rather on the left hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
From zip.
Yeah, from zip.
Okay.
We're going to try something different. Upload, and then
pick it.
Yeah, pick it up. Yeah. So once it uploads, we will click on update. See that update button?
Yeah, right?
Yes. Click on the update. Let's use create as new. Let's see what happens.
Save. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think it worked now.
Okay.
Because the import option here is working.
Yes.
So it's importing.
If it doesn't work, we'll keep
progressing.
We'll try another. Yes.
We'll try another. I think it worked. It worked now.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
So go back to apps.
Apps. Yeah, it should already populate and settle in as part of the app. Otherwise, you can refresh. It should have already shown up as part of apps.
Okay.
It's not showing. What? Okay, click on all apps. Let me see what is there. Oh, that's not it. That won't even be the one. Sorry, that was the wrong place. Okay, yeah, go back. You use the default. Click on import. Let me see. Import app from package. It should have already started showing. Because when I tried mine, it just told me I already have the app. I can't upload a second one.
So let's just wait for it and see what happens.
Okay. So Messi, let me know when you have.
We'll come to update, yes, and then create as new. So let's see if this error is going to, that error is going to come.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's to tell us that something went wrong. It's possible that should be because the app is already there.
It's already there. Okay, let's go back. I wonder why it's not showing. Okay. Anyway, that's one thing with Microsoft. It has come up there now.
Oh, okay. I just saw it before I refreshed.
Yeah. Microsoft can just sometimes make you feel like, what's going on? So guys, I believe you're seeing how we are troubleshooting this. There's no cause for alarm. You just keep
let me go to
thinking of,
and see.
Yeah, thinking of what could be the challenge, and then our teacher is here.
Nice. So from Texas to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Allow Pillars Cloud. Yeah, allow. I not allow. New score. Getting ready.
Okay.
I guess
so
it's
Messi,
trying
I'm going to drop.
It's trying to sit
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, Messi, I'm going to drop. Okay, Joseph, you do me a favor. I'm going to drop something on your WhatsApp, right? You help me push it to Messi. I want her to have that. Oh, yeah. What did I do? Hold on. Yes, do you know what happened now, Joseph?
Yes, please.
Yes. So what happened is that your back-end data is not there. Remember, the data I didn't export that to you.
Oh,
right?
okay.
The SharePoint. Yes. So what we can do, I just gave you the application, the structure, like the schema. I gave you the app with the schema. What I didn't give you was the back end, the storage. So you can, what does it say? Error? Yes, I know. Don't worry. Retrieve. So you can go to your app, like go to your M365. Yes, click on that menu bar.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So let me see if I should be able to give you permission. I think I can. Just give me a second. Let me quickly make this, give you a permission for this.
Okay.
List settings. Okay, site permission. Yeah. Site permission. Check permissions. All we can do, Joseph, I have an idea.
Okay.
So because of time, can we quickly create a form mimicking the same table like I did for mine?
Okay. I will just do that.
Is it possible?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, the SharePoint list, yes. I've not checked how I've not checked how we can export. Do they do that? Export SharePoint? I've not tried it before.
So I just clicked on quiz and then to click on forms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose to use this one. Yeah.
Okay, so I would just quickly leave Copilot to do his things. Quick start.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to do this. So what's the first option we had there? The name, right?
Yeah, the name, yeah.
Which is just going to be text. name. Next.
Okay. So while you're doing that, let me quickly check how we can export so I can give you full package instead of limiting you to do all of these ones. But while you're doing that,
so I
can
want to
someone
remember.
please
I want to
provide?
remember the details that are there. I know that
Okay,
there is
sorry,
name.
student's name. Yeah, student's name, the
Okay.
course. Yeah, the student's name, the course, date scored. Yeah, the course, then date scored. The date you scored the stuff, and then the score points.
Date scored. Dates scored.
Yeah. And then score points.
Score points. Score point. Yeah. And then evidence, right?
Yes, yes, more like proof of work. Yeah.
Proof of work.
Yeah. So I'm trying something. All right. I'm trying something again to see if I can give you like export this SharePoint and give you that you can upload. I've sent it to you.
Okay.
So that let's see if you
sent
can.
It to me via WhatsApp.
On email.
Email.
No, email.
Okay.
The same. Okay. So I just replied the previous email on the same thread. Yeah.
Okay.
I just replied. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see if that can be.
Okay. So you have sent me. This is more like a CSV file.
Yes.
Okay, which I have now.
Yeah, let me see. So you go to your SharePoint.
Okay. Let me go to SharePoint.
Yeah, you go to SharePoint.
Hold on, please.
Okay. But you have that. You have that as your download, right? It's already on your download.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. You go to SharePoint. Yeah. Okay. Create a list. So you can use any site. Yeah, you can use any site. So you can pick any site and then maybe you can use a TMCC meetup or virtual.
Yeah.
Or you want to create a new site. Okay.
Don't worry. No, I won't do that. I just did that by mistake. So let's just say TMCC meetup.
Yes.
Okay. So I've just come here to site
new
contents.
Or you go to new.
Okay, just
new.
a list.
List.
And then import, right?
It should ask you create from CSV. Yes.
Yeah.
Import from CSV. So upload.
Because it might download.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll go to Power Apps and update. Add that as part of our.
Okay, so let's come to yeah, this is the app, right?
Yes. You open you click on the pencil icon. Yeah, the edit. So what we are doing, guys, we are just importing the various parts of the application. We imported the app like as a package, and then we're importing the SharePoint list, which is our data storage, our data source. Then we can also import the flow, that flow I did earlier. All right. So what happened? Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, I know. It's trying to see the data source. So you go to plus at the left pane. Sorry, not sorry. The data after plus below. Yes,
Okay.
yes, data. Yes. You click on that. Yeah, you can just type SharePoint. Even though I saw it there already, but just type it again. SharePoint. Yeah, click on it. Yeah, it should. Do you recall where it is? I think it was there. Pillar score.
Yes.
Okay, connect. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, save. There might still be some. You want to publish this version to make user visible. Yes, to all users. Click on that and see. Okay. So can you click play? Let's see. I doubt it might still need to do something, but let's just see. Okay, yeah, I know. So we have to go back. Yeah, so go back to. We have to do some.
Hold on.
Formula.
I think there's a progress. I think there's a progress already. Yeah. Even though we are having this, but I'm feeling that we should wrap up now. Just so whatever is remaining, we can troubleshoot it, because I already see progress. I can enter.
Yes.
I have option to enter, but it's not. I'm not sure it's taking.
Yes, we have to come back to some formula because you're just bringing it into the new environment. Yeah, just re-enter the formula, so we can always continue with this.
Makes sense a lot. I appreciate your commitment to see that we have this over. So let's now see that at this point is now sitting in this tenant, but then we need to taking care of the data source, and then now we are talking about to transfer the formulas just so it can also
just
be
a bit. Yeah.
Yes.
They also confirm. Matthew, have you been able to see the? Have you been able to see the email I sent to you?
But the navigations are working. That's a good thing, right?
Yes,
they're working.
Okay.
It's just to because of time. Well, I'll just clean that up. But if you can always come back next and then start from there.
Okay.
And by then, everyone should have already had this. So I'll promise you guys, I'm going to forward this, or just if you can forward the email, like the thread, and forward everything to the email you have. So that when they come next time, they all be on the same page, and then we try to get this to work.
All right.
Improve on that. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, Nsika. You've taken us through like a lot within the space of 1 hour 30 minutes, and that was really very great. Thank you very, very much. So I just want to, on this note, say thank you again. Stop sharing my own screen here. So guys, for those that are watching outside of the teams here, I want to say thank you very much. Just stay with us. By next week, we would look at the other parts to make it available and usable in the other tenants. So that said, we want to say again, thank you. If you've not subscribed to any of these channels, we encourage you to do that. And then if you've not liked this content anywhere you are viewing them at this point, just hit on the like button and drop your question as well, and possibly suggest how you think we can improve the application. That will be really appreciated. Thank you very much.
Don't forget to share too.
Thank you, Gbenga.